Welcome again in this podcast. And today it's time to talk about our topic, board games, dialogue, and polarization. So I think the most important part of us thinks too that we live in a world in which polarization is increasing, and sometimes the dialogue, the ability to talk each other, can feel impossible. So we are here to ask a question: would be the solution? Could be just a board game? And to talk about that, we have two experts. So I will choose to ask a first question. Simply, why use games for serious topic, like polarization, for example?
Okay, it sounds like a bit of a contradiction, but the rule is very simple. Games just slow down judgment, because in a real conversation or real argument, people judge too early. But when it's time to play game, you have some rules, and that rules make some paths to follow, and then people don't judge you, and it works very, very well.
Yeah,
I agree with him.
I agree too. And we could go on maybe a second question. So, how could we make actually feel like a real world problem with a game?
The most important thing in a good game is to have some trade-offs, because you need, if you want to gain something, you don't get something else, and it's really important. So there is when polarization happens, the question isn't just why you do that, but how we can make this to work together, because that polarization is made in a game, in some simulation. The people aren't that they are judged, but that is really kind of chill. They think that it's game, that it's not that important, and then the real problem is solving.
Yeah. So trade-off will be a keyword.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe could you give us a final advice for people to trying this in board gaming?
Okay, so I want to say something. Sometimes when somebody has a different opinion than you immediately see that person as an enemy, right?
Yeah. So
I think that's why games are a really good opportunity for us, because when you play games, you put your guard down. You really get into that character, and you put your ego on the side. So I think playing games can sometimes be very useful thing for us. And yeah, that's why I didn't want to say anything, because he's the bigger expert here. So I'll let him speak his facts. So yeah.
Yeah, I think we made the clear point. So the game is kind of simulation where things just slow down when you don't think that seriously. But the most important thing is to reflect after the game. If game is just playing, then after that there is nothing. But if you reflect, then you made some progress, and that progress would be visible. So that is all.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.